All right, yo, what is good? This is the Persona 5 Royal Let's Play, and we just finished Futaba's Palace, beat the boss. It took me like an hour to beat the boss because I wasn't fighting it correctly, but we still did it. We persevered. We used a lot of items, and yeah, now we're here. And Isaiah came through before I started recording to fix my mic audio, which was great. And now I have this fortune cookie here, so we will know what the rest of the stream holds. You have an active mind and a keen imagination. Well, isn't that the truth? Also, thank you for the compliments on my haircut in the chat from before. Sorry about the crunch. It's a very crunchy cookie. I hate that I have... Okay. These are all the same. I can't believe I'm only level 32. I'm gonna go promote the stream. Which on that note too, a promotion I'm running on my chat, in my chat, is just that I'm on Blue Sky, because I feel like people don't necessarily know that I'm on Blue Sky, so this is me saying I'm on Blue Sky. It's so crunchy, but if you don't chew it all the way, like, you will choke on the shards of it, so... Okay, so I'm just gonna run this promo real fast. TV/Gameonysus. It's me. I'm trying to do the alt text nowadays. Me taking a picture of my confidence monitor. Okay. You just copy this over and then paste this over. How are y'all doing? Thanks for your patience on me setting up today. Happy week of Thanksgiving. Hopefully you have some time off from work. And that's basically it. And hopefully you eat some good food. We are being lazy this time around for Thanksgiving, and we are just going to buy food. We're making a couple sides. Like, we're gonna make mashed potatoes, some Hawaiian rolls. What else are we making? We're making green beans and I think some corn. I wanted cobbed, but I think they didn't have any, or the deals weren't good, so we just got canned. So we're having that and just chicken. Just a bunch of fried chicken. Because I'm like, I don't want to make a turkey for 3 people and eat the turkey for the next 5 days before guiltily throwing out a lot of it. Just not that interested in doing that. Yeah, what about everyone else? Any changes? Any changes in your health? Oh, right. No, I don't want to see you. So I think today's gonna be very much a life sim day, because we're just waiting for her to recover. The music is like stressing me out, if I'm being honest. Let's go to stats, and I want social. Okay, yes, okay. So things I want to work on. I want to build my kindness, and my charm. So, for kindness, we could work at the flower shop. I don't know the next flower shop work day we have. I think that's Rafflesia. I think that's now then, right? So I think we'll do that. I think that's what that's saying. This seems correct. Where is the flower shop? I know it's like, oh, there it is. It's on the little icon.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna work here. I'm gonna work here. This fucking cat. This cat doesn't get any more likable as time goes on, you know?
Here.
Yay! I love when it can just show up and that's like it.
You
I don't
did
have to
great.
think. I don't have to do anything. They're just like, hey.
How are you feeling?
I also like that we're in the era now of just like, we can just kind of hit that fast forward through these little things. Like, I don't need the little barks. I don't need the quips. We can just kind of go, you know? Just 50 degrees cooler would do it. And then I think I want to read about the flower stuff.
Make sure your clothes up.
The unknown language of flowers. Yeah, like 80 hours in, we do not care. We do not care. I wonder if that just helps me make more money. I don't think that necessarily helps me like build kindness faster, but still August. Jeez. Okay, that's okay. I think we're just grinding the kindness at this point. I probably like shouldn't really be doing that because I feel like doing a mix of like, sorry, yawed. More of a mix of confidant stuff would make maybe more sense, but like I just want to be kinder. I just want to get my kindness up by like 1 more point. And then same with charm. I want to get my charm up. I'm not sure actually how to get my charm up, if I'm being honest. Okay, no, it's this way. Oh, no, just kidding. It is this way. I've been saying this last couple of streams. I really feel like we're hitting our stride in this game at this point. Dun 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 dun. Why do you talk like that? Why do you talk like that? It is also yet another week where I've chosen not to make Oh, hi. Where I've chosen not to make any progress in Metaphor Fantasio. Every week I'm like, I'm just gonna do one thing a day. And I haven't done that in a long time. And I don't think I'm getting to it. Am I available? Nah, I don't think I'm available. I don't think I'm available. I think I can like talk to them. Oh, they also clean the bathroom, gets my kindness up too.
Hey.
Or have to like talk to him. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I'll be going home then. Great.
Hey. Well then.
Oh.
Thank you. Look at me. Look how kind I am. God, it's like right there. Come on. This actually feels illegal to be moving through the days this fast. Normally, I'm doing like so much shit every day. I'm really like optimizing my days. But nowadays, sorry, I'm not hanging out too. I'm on that grind. Y'all wouldn't understand. Y'all wouldn't understand a hustler's mentality.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Ooh, okay, cool. Today's Wednesday. I feel like Isaiah might be watching the stream, but Isaiah, I'm texting you to see if you can refill my water bottle because I didn't fill it. I have this thing. I have a lot of hang-ups. Y'all let me know if you have this hang-up. I want to drink more water like most people, and this water bottle is how much? 32 ounces maybe? 26? 24 ounces. I like to finish it all the way before I fill it up, with some exception. Because, like, I already knew it was almost out when I sat down, but then I was like, well, I don't want to, like, finish it early because then it's not like I drank it all. Like, I didn't drink the full 24. And I'm not actually keeping track of the amount anymore. Now I'm just kind of, like, going off vibes because I'm like, I feel like if I have too many trackers in my life, I get, like, not stressed out, but it just feels like my life is too robotic. Was there a reason that you made, that made you pick up Persona 5 Royal this year? Yeah, Not Enough Coffee. I do a charity stream seemingly every year at this point, for the American Heart Association, and anyone can join my team and raise money. And not this year, but the year before, our friend and moderator and fellow streamer Don't Bash Ash, who y'all might recognize from chat, raised the most money on my team outside of myself. So the reward was I try out any game of their choosing, and Persona 5 Royal is either Ash's favorite game of all time or like close to favorite game of all time. So I gave it a try, and then I'm like, you know what? I need a new game to play for my Let's Play series where I try like games outside my comfort zone anyway. So boom, stuck to it. It's been almost a year since I started playing. We're on like part 28 or something of the series. There was a constant debate in my family about whether you should replace water in a kettle before boiling it. Like if I boil water and then it cools and I need more tomorrow. Oh, see, I empty it out and refill it for sure. Because I feel like the old water is dirty, but that's probably a mental hang up and not a scientific thing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, are you, then Silo, are you a fellow like, this is old dirty water? A reddish flowers. Okay. I mean, yeah, Scarlet Rose seems good. We got an orange, we got a yellow, we got a red. Carnation. Me too, but they convinced me to stop and it makes no difference. Well, the kettle can get moldy if you... That's the thing too, yeah. But you have to leave it a lot. I'm guessing this is like a once in a blue moon scenario. Blue, white, yellow, white. What the fuck? Are there no more red flowers? Blue. Maybe just the orange then? Or maybe the pink? Pink is closer to red than orange is. White, yellow. I guess just pink.
What do you want to do?
I'll just say yeah, and we'll see what they say. I don't know. Now I'm going back to constantly cycling the water. Oh, yay! They were extremely happy. Okay, this is just because I read that book. Like, nothing actually changed from how I did my job, but...
You did great.
I'll take it.
Nice.
See, now, look at how much time we're saving. Look at that. Y'all, what is it gonna take for my kindness to raise? Please. Please.
Rain, huh?
This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that medjed shit, people talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Futaba will save us. I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all our eggs in one basket? Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. Yeah, you should, lol. I clean my kettle with hot water and soap after I haven't used it in a while because I hate the idea of mold. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, but you know something else that happens to me though with like cleaning something like a kettle? And I don't have a kettle, so I don't have this problem. But if it's like only, you know, if you have like a little kettle thing that boils the water, I feel like the soap taste is left in it. Like, obviously you have to wash it with soap to really get it clean. But then, like, I need time to pass before I then use it regularly because I feel like the soap remnants are still in it. I have a lot of problems. Hello. Thank you. Yay, I'm getting more water. I'm so thirsty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that thirsty. Actually, I'm a little thirsty if I'm being honest, but let's see what we could read maybe.
Hey.
I feel like this is gonna end with me throwing out my cut. That's the other thing too. There's like, it's been a long time since I threw out something because it was like old and nasty. I've thrown out like a lot of Tupperware in my life just because it's gotten like old and nasty, and I'm like, it's beyond washing. Like, I'm just gonna throw it out and start fresh. So we have no, the baseball skills could be cool. The tricks of fishing could be cool. These books suck. Bestseller on cleaning. This could be good because then I could get better at cleaning. And if I clean better, maybe I gain more kindness when I clean. We get the aquarium and then infiltration tools. This could be okay because it's like, oh, I'm always making like tools, but let's do tidying.
Make sure your clothes up.
I'm kind of curious what this book says, so we can read this one. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Yeah, this is like me on winter break this year. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? We vibing. Hey, what's up, Afro Cyborg? How's it going?
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. Persona 5 is the power fantasy of finishing books in 1 to 2 sittings. Chillin', how are you? Pretty good. Yeah, today's actually been pretty good, I think. Who could it be at this hour? I will be on standby. Yeah, okay, so he's just like coming through. Everyone always, like, if this was real life, my friends would be pissed as fuck at me for never hanging out with them during the summer break. I'm trying to increase my stats.
Hey.
So once this kindness picks up, I will hang out with y'all as much as you want. But yeah, like today's been pretty productive. I think in part because I finally got laundry done yesterday. I'm really trying to be more on it because I feel like with laundry, if you're not doing it, like when you start it, you don't finish it all the way. It's an easy way not to get a response. No, facts. If I don't finish it by the time I start it, and it carries over multiple days, by the time I'm done putting it away, I have more laundry to wash usually. So that's what I'm trying to avoid a lot these days. I guess every freaking day I can work at this store. Okay, yeah, like let's just go back to the freaking flower store. We're just gonna be working at the flower store. Yeah, I can't hang out because I have a summer job at the flower store. Dun, 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 dun.
Got any info on the Phantom Thieves?
What do you want to do?
So yeah, we'll finish the cleaning book tonight when we get home. Yes. Maybe I just got the more money on Wednesday because it's a busier day at the store, but I want that stat to go up so bad, y'all. I feel like I've put in so much time into kindness.
Ah, you're back.
Maybe it takes like way, way longer. Can I only listen to them? Oh no, here it goes. Yes, great.
Hey.
I don't know why, but this game's UI makes me nauseous. The UI is a bit much. I think the way they do the animations makes it like pretty chill for me.
Make sure you close up.
But I do think that it's kind of visually overstimulating, and it makes it like, I think some of the layouts aren't my favorite. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will come to you. Is this book? Oh yeah, okay. Same little comment. Is this book really about cleaning? Cleaning is a way to speak to your heart, and I've never thought about it that way. Reading that book taught you how to contemplate and think more effectively, huh? So was this like knowledge? Like, where did this go? What? Fuck. Increase my proficiency. What a waste of fucking time. My goatees this year, if you put exclamation point P2P, pen to pixels, I think that should work as a thing. And I have my top 10 so far. Right now, my goatee is Astrobot. And I think that's going to stay. I think it's going to stay. Obviously, I will not have time to finish Metaphor Fantasio, but I've really, really thought about it. And I don't think...
Way too hard.
Well, like, Metaphor Fantasio is, like, right up there for me for goatee. I don't think it's quite at the level that Astrobot is for me. Like, the more I think about Astrobot and, like... really spend time with it, the clearer it was. Like writing that like couple paragraphs on like Astrobot really helped solidify where it was in my mind. So yeah, that's my goatee. It's like not even close. I did not finish Metaphor. Hell fucking no. That shit long as fuck. And I'm busy playing this too. So it's like, I'm just focusing now on, I think I'm basically have given up on finishing Metaphor Fantasio. It's just too long, but I'm making good progress on my other stuff that's in my to play stuff for backlogged. Yeah, like if I can put another 10 to 20 hours in, that would be like kind of nice, just like to have a little more to say. But I feel pretty like confident in my feelings about Metaphor Fantasio. I don't feel the need to speed run through it, and I don't think it's like the best use of my time. I also don't want to like make myself like hate that game, you know, by like, I don't think I ever really could hate the game by playing a lot of it. I know a lot of people say, oh, like don't rush through it, don't ruin it for yourself. Rushing through a game has never really ruined a game for me. It's made like me tired as I'm playing it, but it doesn't really change like how I feel about the game. Because a lot of my career was me like rushing through games or like sprinting towards embargo dates, and they don't like, they change like how that day feels for me, but they don't change how I feel about the game, if that makes sense. I don't know if this kind of stat's gonna pop. Obtained award, working student. Okay.
Man, it's hot.
Dude, I'm so kind.
Hey.
This is like such a weird way to play. I don't know if anyone else was like obsessed with maxing these stats, but. Ooh, yes. Oh my God. Is it finally gonna max my stats on this cleaning? Not max it, but get me to 4. Get me to 4 on this. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up some of my stuff I have here. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yay! Selfless. Okay, now at this point, I feel like we can kind of just like coast. I feel like once you have everything at 4, it's like 5 will come just at a certain point. Like I did not try even to get proficiency at all. I just tend to really like the stuff that's associated with proficiency. Like I had a lot of fun playing like the darts game and other stuff. The guts, y'all already know I was chasing that to talk to that one guy and work for him. And then like the burger thing was fun too. Knowledge, I got lucky as well.
All right.
So now it's time to work on the charm. If anyone knows offhand what gets you charm, let me know. Low key isn't gonna climb up your rank. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't think it's gonna climb up the ranks. Ashbot looks fun. I wish I had a PS5 for it. Yeah, definitely something to check out. When and if you end up getting a PS5. I'm sure. I feel pretty strongly that the PS6 will be backwards compatible with the PS5. I think backwards compatibility is kind of like outside of Nintendo, which I know Nintendo already like publicly stated that they're doing backwards compatibility, right? I think you just call it and hang out with me. I don't want to hang out with them. Because they like dropped that news like the fucking day of the election or some bullshit, right? Like did I hallucinate that happened? Because like that was like so random. They're like, by the way, we have an update on the predecessor. the successor to the Switch or whatever. It's like, why the fuck? Like, y'all just be saying like anything. Some interesting news. Oh.
Oh.
I might Google like how to increase charm. Persona 5. Okay, Polygon. The bathhouse. And that's best on Mondays and Thursdays. That's like the easiest way, it looks like. Okay. Mondays and Thursdays you get like extra charm, and then on rainy days too. Let me see what's going on with everybody. I don't want to go to Memento. I don't want to fight. I just want to hang out. There's like a way to like see. Nah, I don't want to hang out with McKee. This seems fun. Let's hang out with Makoto. I've been enjoying like hanging out with Makoto and Makoto's like plot lines and stuff. Like, that's fun.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. Do you think you could help me broaden my views? Sure.
yes.
Okay, perhaps a place I've never been to. Okay, there's ramen there. This is the fashion capital. This is arcade spas. This seems fun. Dome Town, I've heard of it. This will actually be my first time going. You can lead the way. Well, this place really has everything. You can eat, go on rides, even stay the night. No matter if you're a man or woman, young or old, coming here has to be supreme stress relief. I can understand why so many people choose to come now. You're right.
Well,
Anyway, the amount of things to do is making it hard to decide. How about we go to the amusement park? Although, I'm actually a little nervous. Today, well, from other people's perspectives, this could be called a date, could it not? Never mind. Come on, let's go have some fun. I still have Halloween candy, y'all, from... Wow, I never knew roller coasters were that amazing. My knees are still shaking. I can't quite put into words, but I think I understand the appeal of thrill rides now. I do wonder why anyone thought of making such scary attractions in the first place, though. People sure are bizarre. They gave me a souvenir. I don't really know much about baseball, though, to be honest. Do you like the sport? Here, you can have it.
shall we return home?
Ah, you're back.
All right, let's see what's up with my plant.
Nice. Oh.
Perfect. Fucking charm.
So you've been lying to me.
This is great.
Not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you.
It's a story about a woman struggling with relationship drama. The deeper the love, the greater the wrath when that love is betrayed. An emotional roller coaster. Wow, an emotional roller coaster after our real roller coasters.
Well then.
Hell yeah.
Well then.
Let's see. What do I want to do next? So today's Sunday. We can also work for this guy. Ugh. No, actually, no. Okay, that's Saturday. That's fine. I don't want to see that guy anyway. I worked so hard to talk to him, and then by the time I got to talk to him, I didn't really give a fuck about talking to him anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with her. We're friends.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
Do you want to go somewhere if you have time?
Yeah.
Let's have some tea.
Let's go.
Wasn't on for a while. It seems she's starting to gather her thoughts. May as well make sure On has a good time. Oh, that's right. I have something On might like. Considering On, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's girly. Fuck. Okay. This seems good. Chic mug for the one who's married it. Okay. Aroma machine. No, it's for desk workers. The young man at heart. I think the fan then, right? This is for me? Wow, so thoughtful. Thank you. It feels like I touched On's heart a little. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon or something. For some reason, the way they word these, I can never read it the way it's written out. Let's see. So for like end of the year, game of the year stuff, I still have 20 games on my list to check out. Yeah, we always have to shop from the TV. Okay, we got a drink set. And then the floral gift set. Ooh, you know what? Let's get the floral gift set.
Hey.
They're like, oh my god, that was our last one. Okay, so now it's evening. Actually, let's watch a movie because I don't know if I can brew the coffee and watch a movie at the same time. And I'm almost done watching my Charm movie.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, so for games to check out.
Yeah, right. How stupid.
Well, honestly, I don't even have a full 20. I'll just fast forward these. It's cute. Because Lysfanga, I might just put that in the backlog, honestly. It's really cool and fun, but I don't know if it's gonna hit my top 20. Yeah, it might be best to just put that on the backlog for now. Yeah. I think the backlog seems like a better fit for it. I think I'd still like to finish Little Guardsman because it's in an indie I really liked, and I still need like a top 10 for Indie Council. I'm sure I have like a top 10, but it'd be nice to like know more about the game. Okay, yeah. So anyway, let me start at the top. I want to check out Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. Someone on I think Blue Sky recommended it to me. Someone at some Min-Max Rex. We got Shogun Showdown, Astro Duel 2, General Rec, The Rise of the Golden Idol, Indie Rec, Last Time I Saw You, and Until Then. Like, those are two separate games. Min-Max Rec, Mini Shoe Adventures. Personal enjoymenter or a game I really enjoyed, Haunty. I'd like to go back to that. It would be great to finish Zelda. Crypt Custodians also on my list. Arco. Buckshot Roulette. For my own ego, I'd like to just finish Pools. It's not going to make any big lists for me, but I thought it was an interesting game, and I'm really close to the end because it's a short game. 1,000 Times Resist is probably like the hottest game on this list. And that one I definitely will finish. Like, absolutely, I'm finishing it. Let me check my calendar actually right now. I will be playing it this weekend minimum. Like, I'll just gonna finish it this weekend. And I think that's kind of okay. I mean, I do have a game on Saturday to go to, but I still have all of Sunday. And I can always use Monday as an emergency. So, yeah, we'll see what ends up going down. Yeah, and then no best of this week. Move my piano lesson to Thursday. Yeah, I think I'll play it like a bunch on Friday. Because how long is it? It's not like too long. But it's like a little long. So I don't want to put it off for too long. It's like 11 to 15 hours. So it's like, oh. I might want to start playing that maybe tomorrow off stream. I already started it and I'm trying to think of if I want to like restart it. I don't know. I could always just watch myself play it. It's kind of like weird, but I did like actually did a stream for them on that game and I really liked it. I just didn't. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'll come back, and I just kept dragging it out. And then the last ones on here are Pepper Grinder. And then Infinite Wealth's on here, but like, I don't really know what to do with that. I do feel like I want to play more Infinite Wealth to like understand it more, but I also wonder how much more, like, what's the minimum additional amount I can play that will give me the maximum return of conversation? And I don't know what the answer to that is. I finished Arco recently. The guild system is genius. I almost wish they leaned more into it. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of hearing a lot of buzz for Arco for sure.
Hey.
Because I didn't play that much Infinite Wealth. I'm like very early, like a couple hours in. Yeah, let me know if anyone has an opinion on like, oh, playing like 20 hours of it or getting to this part of the game or this chapter is like really shows you like kind of what makes it a standout in the franchise or like or not. I don't know. I'd like to play more UFO 50 as well, just as like an aside, because I haven't like played all the games in there. That one's tough though because it's like so long. Oh, and I have to finish Crypt Master too. I really want to finish that. Finishing Crypt Master is honestly probably at the top of my list. In some ways, I mean, 1,000 Times Resist is maybe higher because it's like, oh, I'm really like, gonna prioritize it. But yeah, I gotta start seeing what is up. Whew, okay, let's see. What do I want to do now? Today's daytime. It's Monday, so apparently it's a good day to go to the bath. But also, like, is the bath a nighttime activity? The bathhouse? It seems like it'd be a nighttime activity. Let's just go. Oh no, let's. Okay, no, come back at night. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. Oh yeah, let's check this out. Oh, I want to see Shiho. Yeah. I love hanging out with An. I hang out with everybody except Ryuji. I don't want to see Ryuji unless we're working. It's purely a working relationship with Ryuji. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. Do you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad at it anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah, you're probably right about that. And maybe even angry if it's some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it. But it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Oh my god, the sad music. It was a lot tougher than I'd even imagined. It was horrible. Sorry, I'm moving around some coasters for my drink. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was over, she was all in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. Speaking of kindness, and I too am kind. My stat has increased as I have spoken to you. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho?
Thanks.
Comforter, you're right. I should stay by her side, talk to her. You know, Jay, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Yes. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Nice. Oh, my nose is all runny. But what are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
See you around. Now it's time to take a nice bath. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I talked about everything. What's up, Ash? Ash, is this your favorite game of all time or just one of your favorite games of all time? Maybe our relationship won't be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. It's in my top 5. Okay. Thanks. I can't leave her. Let her leave. Whatever. I know I could read it back, but I don't want to. Okay. Bye. You're such a great listener. Bye. Yeah.
Man, it's hot.
The thought of taking this hot ass bath though on this hot ass night. Wow, that was satisfying.
Hey.
Got my gifties, my nifty gifties.
Oh.
I wonder what this game would be like if you just forwarded through like literally all the dialogue. Like, would you even understand what was going on? Like, probably not, right?
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Seems like you really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I saw your rebirth drop on Backlogged. Persona 5 Royal, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and Last of Us Part 2. Okay. Big story theme. Kind of except for Ocarina, but Ocarina is still like it's one of the more story-y Zelda games. I've been troubled. Sorry, it's been various things. Studying daily life. Do you think we could meet? I can tell you about it. Okay, and he's like, oh, I'm opening the shop. Blah, blah. Sure, because I'm not going to gain charm until Thursday. Ooh, though today it's raining. Oh, yeah, shit, there's a Target of Mementos. You know what? I do not care about the Target of Mementos. It's raining, so I'm going to actually just go to the bath again. Actually, I can't go to the bath till night. So I think I will hang out with, what's her face? Yeah. Yeah. It was the first game I played that required me to strategize and plan. Loved it. So my class had a practice entrance exam and my score is significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. If thieves were distracting you? No, I was sure to set aside the appropriate amount of time to study.
Actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You remember Aiko? We asked her about her job at the salon. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often. We exchange contact information. Because of those calls, we've grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but it's her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different... Sorry. Fuck. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. I was 13 when I played Ocarina. I feel like I still don't have the big brain for Ocarina. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. And when you go back to Ocarina, I need to go back to Majora's Mask as well. Don't you have goals? I used to think what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down the path that society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Overra's controls as a kid made me frustrated. Could never finish it. You ever tried the 3DS version? I had the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. On top of getting lost all the time. Yeah. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute outfit. That reminds me. She asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture. It's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school student. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin. It's great value, too.
actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in society and worked tirelessly to bring justice to it. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about the dream, to be honest. Oh man, no, Makoto's a cop. I fucking knew she was a cop, dude. Ever since that she was like a fucking cop in the student council, fuck. You know what? If she ends up being a cop, can always just hang out with An. Like, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I barely remember. Oh shit. Actually, oop. I don't know. I mean, I only barely just remembered it. She looks like a cop. No, don't say that. What is it? The motorcycle? Oh no. Is ACAB true in Japan? I feel like I feel like ACAB's universal, but I don't really know. I don't know what's going on over there. If I'm being honest. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, great. Woo. Okay. Fucking dodged a bullet there. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to examine what my goals for the future are outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Yay! Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Nice, nice.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just recently recently that a chemise is now called a camisole and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I was trying to uncross my legs. Thank you again for your day. See you later. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't catch a break. It's not raining anymore. Okay, well. Well, my kindness is already up. Maybe we can go to, like, get more DVDs or something. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, how's everyone else's day going? I think I mentioned to y'all already the concept of a 2025 beta and trying to like get into the habits you want to have in the new year. It's week 2, I think, of going to the gym. Maybe week 3, actually. I think it's week 3. So it's been going. It's been feeling good. Yeah, let's run to DVD. Let's see. Kindness. Let's see. Ugh. Can I only rent one at a time? Okay, that's fine. And then what's up with the books? And aren't there like more books at a different store as well?
Please take your time.
Not to brag, but I ran an 8 40-minute mile this morning. Nice. Is that close to like your kind of top speed? Like what's the vibe? Sub 9 is really nice to have hit. We tore out our kitchen sink today, and of course the granite counter cutout wasn't big enough for any modern sinks. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Oops. Crap. I wanted to hit square. What is going on with this girl, by the way?
Hey! What?
Yes. Oh my overflowing charm seems to have reached her. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi at the church? Strange. I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is the best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who's in play. Don't mind me. Go ahead. Please go ahead and pray. It's going to take a very tactical approach. I feel like I can learn some tactics. Sure, I guess.
Yes?
Can I help you? Can you teach me? I was gassed out, but gonna go play some hockey tomorrow after a stressful fall at work. Nice. That's really good. Good stuff.
You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know.
I'm going to my first hockey game in January. I got like some free tickets to a Kings game. So yeah, it should be fun. I've been wanting to check it out because I'm like, it seems like it'd be cool. It seems like it's just ice soccer. And I like soccer, so I'm like, okay, seems fun. There are other options to just playing online.
Sorry.
I just can't.
Well then.
I also went to a Penguins game when I lived in Pittsburgh. Oops.
So, you...
Oh, oop. Drank a lot of beer and screamed a lot. Nice.
You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right with you.
Best part about hockey games are seeing the fights. That's what I hear.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive that? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, if it's all right with you, I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Okay.
Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
It's my charm. It's overflowing.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Thank you very... Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play.
Sure. I remember for months this would like make me think I was running out of time in the game. So you're telling me that you didn't know how to play shogi?
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Ooh, sorry, just cracking my wrists.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sure. Allows you to swap current party with backup members. Oh my god, guys, this is the thing y'all told me about. Allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. This is wild.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Great knowledge, sure.
Thank you for today.
Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? No obligation, of course. Sure.
Until next time.
Cool, so we have August that we're in now. Then we have September, October, November, December, January, February. I know February is really short in Persona, but... So it looks like 6 months, basically 5 months. 5 months in the game away, which is kind of a lot. I think I also have like quite a bit of... What's the word? Palaces? To do, so I've been meaning to sorry, my brain is breaking. I've been meaning to look at a non-spoilery guide. So I've done 4 of, I think, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 palaces, which is kind of insane. But I did the last one really fast. I think the gameplay for me is going a lot faster than how it was before. I think now that's just like, okay, I kind of know what's going on. It's like, okay, so daytime. Yeah, I guess we're hanging out with On.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
To get the extra semester, you need to get 3 confidants to specific ranks in November. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I'm really focused on Makoto and On, and then I'm just gonna let the chips fall for everything else.
Yeah. Okay.
Somewhere popular would be nice. I'm here for you to come shopping with me. Yay! There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't have to get caught up by salespeople. Just let me know if you want more details about who and by what date. I think I'm okay. Appreciate that. I'll let you know if I change my mind. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring alone or some shit, okay? But I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Do you usually come alone? Yeah, Shiho was always busy with volleyball, so I didn't get to ask her out very much. And I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share the fun with, right?
Hey.
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we'd never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we were talking about. Oh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Cute. Maybe there's a way to make sure Ann has a good time. Yeah, I mean, maybe the, I guess the flowers. Oh no. She's like, why'd you give this?
Let's get back.
Well, never mind. Did I not give her the vase? I thought that was good.
Rain, huh?
Yeah. And I'll use this rain to go to the bath. Gonna take a bath.
What do you want to do?
Oh my god. Hey!
All right.
Hey! Getting the vapors. Couldn't take the heat in the bathhouse. Nice, nice.
Hey, hey. Nice.
Sweet, okay. Okay, so now I feel like we can just naturally let everything else out, everything else ride.
Well,
Okay, broaden my views. Yeah.
what do you do? Yes.
This seems like a nice thing to do today. It's like it's raining, get some ramen, hang out. Look at that line. Could it really be that good? It's hard to tell just from looking at the place. It does smell great though. Should we get in line? I've never had ramen this delicious before. I could even drink up the broth or something. I forgot. I didn't read that right. To be honest, the last time I was in one of these shops was back with my father. It's a little difficult going to one of these places alone, don't you think? It's worth trying, though. Huh? I don't think I have the courage for that just yet. But I suppose not doing things because of what other people may think won't expand my worldview. Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to keep trying. I hope you'll be there to help me. Thank you for today. I feel like I might actually get addicted to this ramen. Okay, I may even get an extra large bowl next time. They won't kick me out for if I take too long, right?
Return home?
Oh, there's still a line outside. Should we head home? Yeah, actually, yeah, exactly. It's something of this kind of shop, you know. I feel my bond with Makoto. I feel my bond with Makoto will go stronger soon. My stomach feels somewhat heavy. Could we take the longer route home today? I know they say you're supposed to like walk off your meals, like, oh, after lunch, like go for a little walk, but like, I know it's kind of like bad for you, but nothing feels better than like eating and then like laying down. A big meal and a nice lay down, like you can't compete with that. Why don't we maybe brew coffee? Let's get like these guys to leave. Yeah, because now that I have my now that I have like the stats I want.
Hey,
Let's brew some coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Ooh, smell good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Nice. And then you get the charm for making the coffee. And you get no, yeah, you do get charm. Okay.
well then.
So each of these actions moves a yeah, what's up? Yeah, thanks for asking. This is Persona 5 Royal. Pretty much. There are some actions that don't move time forward. Also, chat, feel free to jump in with your own explanations of the progression. Like, let me think of an example of something that doesn't move time forward. Okay, like watering my plant or like checking my plant.
Nice.
It's like I, check it. If it needs nutrients, I can give it nutrients. That doesn't move time forward. But yeah, there's daytime activities and there's nighttime activities, and the game is part dungeon, turn-based combat, and then part life sim. So this is like the life sim part. Some people play, the structure of the game generally is you have like a main objective, usually like, kind of finishing a palace and like killing a boss kind of thing. And you have like, 15, 20 days to do it or something. So for me, the way I prefer to play is I just focus mostly on the main task. It only takes a few days to do. But I mostly focus on the main task, and then I get to the life sim stuff when I have extra time. So this whole stream, I've just been killing time by doing the life sim stuff. Got it. I just get anxiety about maximizing limited time stuff. Yeah, I think this game, obviously, you know yourself and your own like perspectives. I think unless that's like super severe for you, I feel like this game makes that a lot more manageable, because I'm similar. Like, it's like, okay, well, what am I supposed to be doing? What's the best way to use my time? I do think this game is maybe dangerous for people that are obsessed with, like, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Excuse me. There are some people who are like, go for guides immediately, like they want the most optimal stuff, and I do wonder if some people would be like, oh my god, like I'm so obsessed with optimizing my playtime that it's kind of getting in the way of enjoying it. But I find this game structure to be very like Why the Caged Bird Sings. It's like, okay, I only have so many days, I can get little stuff here and there, and you have different like ways you can approach like how you play. Like for me, I am very stat driven, but also like I'm half stat driven, half vibes driven. So like early in the stream, I'm like, okay, I really want to boost my kindness stat. I'm just gonna do a bunch of stuff that ups my kindness. And right now I am into just like hanging out with like my companions, and that like has battle implications. But I prefer to just hang out with people I like to hang out with. So like if I wanted to like get the most out of everything, I would be like leveling them up more evenly. But I'm like, I really only care about An. I care about Makoto. I kind of care about the doctor because she gives me some cool perks. Can you kill them with honestly, it would be really funny if like when you max it, you get the kill with kindness like unlocked or something. But I don't think that ends up happening. And it's like I could hang out with her, but she creeps me out. It's like this maid teacher, like no thanks, like ugh. super weird. So yeah, we got 2 days left. Also, chat, I don't think I'm crazy, right? Like, I literally just have to round the clock during this time, right? There's not anything I need to do, but let's save on the off chance that I fuck something up. But yeah, like they give you more than enough time to get everything that you need to get done in the game. But it also makes it so that you're like automatically making progress in a way that you might not, especially like in a big RPG where it feels like, well, I can just grind forever. Like right now, I think my gameplay might look a little dry and repetitive, but it's also because like the way I'm choosing to play it. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like go here, go on my phone. Like I've also been playing for a long time. I think the thing just said like 87 hours in or something. So I speed through stuff a lot more. Like I'm not necessarily reading every text message conversation. There's a couple specific characters you have to max out. Yes. So Jethro Ash did tell me that. I don't mind missing that. Which is like another not weird thing, but like a thing specific to me is with some exception, I just want to like have a regular playthrough, and like if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Since this is like my first time playing Persona 5 at all, like I don't feel like, oh no, I really want like that extra chapter or whatever. Actually, shit, should I? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna play naturally, but y'all can feel free to give me your opinion on whether or not you think that's like a mistake or not. Like, will I feel like I didn't really get the royalness out of royal if I don't do that? I don't think I will. I put so much time into this game that I don't think anything could make me feel like I didn't do enough, you know? But like, let me know. Y'all have the benefit of like knowing more about it. I think the ending you get from the final semester is better thematically. Okay, you know what? What do I have to do? I'm willing to hear it out, and if it's something I'm down to do, I'll do it. But does it make the game longer? Because also, like, let's wrap it up. It's been going for a while. Like, what level by what? Because maybe I'm not that far from it. Like, I don't know. It adds 10 to 20 hours. I don't know about all that now. Well, just tell me what the leveling needs to be. Yeah. You know what? I don't think I need it. Still tell me, because I want to know. I'll write it down in my notebook. Maruki, I'm always going to be leveling up because he gives me those SP increases that I crave so desperately. Dr. Maruki, rank 9 by November 17th. The fact that it adds to the game, though, is actually like kind of scary. I'm not going to lie to you. If they had a thing you could do to make the game shorter, I would run to unlock it. It's not because I'm not having a good time with it. It's just very long. This is, without exaggeration, the longest game I've played in my whole life, which is kind of scary to think about. Let me see. I have some Persona notes here. Let me go find them. I think I wrote them in my log, actually. Persona 5 Royal Tips, page 80. Okay. I might need some new pages, though, is the thing. Yeah, I can fit this in here. So we got 1 Maruki. Was it 9 by November 17th? Kasumi. Oh, see, I have to get a nah, I hate a catchy. Hate is strong, but I'm not an Akechi fan. I'm just gonna write these down. 3. We got Akechi. 8 by November 17th. This game is a new game plus, right? But does it make the game go like really fast, or what's the vibe of that? Like if I ever wanted to come, I don't think I'm ever gonna want to come back though. It's like really long. I know a lot of people who like love these games, or like I played it like 8 different times. I don't think he's supposed to be a Akechi fan, but why would I spend time with him if I wasn't a fan? So yeah, that's where my like personal preference comes into play. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I do have it written down. Let me know if there's a 4th one, Ash. Because is it all of the Confidants or just like these special ones? Yeah, so like mostly I lean on, and this is why like I'm half stats driven, half vibes driven. These 3 people. Yeah, they know that no one's... they know no one's gonna hang out with him if they don't. Actually, let's just have some tea. I don't want to have fun. I just want to sit and drink tea and talk to my friend.
Thanks.
Well, that wasn't written at all. It was just like, hey, how's it going? Oh, wait. Is this supposed to be 109 in Shibuya? 109. I don't know what you mean by 109. 109? Oh, like the certain area in Shibuya? It is based off like real life places. Like I don't think everything exists, but like, yeah, probably. My guess is probably, but chat can chime in. I know like for a fact that laundromat exists in real life and people will go and take a picture by it. And like the people that live there locally are like, these fucking nerds. Like this. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm gonna look up where it is. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna go for sure when I go to Japan, but I'm kind of like 90 hours later, I kind of feel like I kind of want to go. Honestly, you need to get Maruki level for the extra semester, but there is additional content in the semester for catching Kasumi. Oh, you only need Maruki. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get Maruki just because like Maruki's cool. Everybody else, thin ice. Okay, we're on evening for Friday. And it's like, I don't like care about her either, you know? It's like, oh. Evening. What do we want to do for the evening? I guess we can like watch another movie, you know? Just like keep it chill. Where's my house at? Why do I suddenly not know where my house is? Oh, here goes LeBlanc. It's like I'm facing it at a weird angle. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll watch another movie. We could read though too. We do have quite a few books. Oh man, there's an IG account called Shibuya Meltdown.
Jeez.
The day of the attack was the 21st, was it? Oh, okay, yeah. Like I want to sit down and read. Hello?
Hey.
Okay, let's see. Let's do the crafting one.
Make sure your clothes up.
And the fact that I can just whoop.
All right.
If you want to see some drunken sleeping in various awkward positions. Oh, I definitely don't. But, you know, obviously there's always a market for something. Room decorations. I am finally. Oh my God. Okay, guys, the cause yeah, that's like a big thing because like the trains like shut down at a certain time. I know they have a lot of like places that you can like pay to sleep also. Okay, room decoration. The fact that there are tutorials in this late in the game, only Atlas, and also probably some other people that make RPGs, but items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from locations to personalize your room. Okay, how do I do this? Yes, I'd love to decorate. Let's decorate. Oh my God, yes. You know what? Maybe hand me the other 10 to 20 hours of content, because I mean, sure. Can I like give it a hug? Let me hug the mascot. Let me hug the mascot. Okay. So What do I want to do with the daytime? I know. Can I punch it? Yeah, like there's like that. Why is that such a thing for? I'll see that on TikTok a lot of like men punching their partners, like stuffed animals. Like, what's up with that? Why must they suffer? Okay. Saturday. Well, I'm also done grinding for my what am I trying to say? I'm over grinding for like the stats now that I'm pretty close to like maxing some of them. How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. Okay, clinical trial.
I suppose.
All right, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from my parents. What? Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He's like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. I was trying to over the stuffed animals. Haven't felt the need to punch one as an adult. That's cute. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly did encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk about the care of the university's hospitals inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Huh. What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town, but this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. What'd you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
She passed away. What? Perhaps she'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead? No, but she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her is my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? I can't. Just rest for today. Yeah, let's just go with that. Yeah, you're right. I'm so kind.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for the help, my little guinea pig. Nice. Nice.
All right.
Discount.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. We all do so. You're so kind. I'm so kind. It's kind of insane. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go home today. We're gonna do this another time. Feel cooperating has increased my guts. I'm already like pretty gutsy. Actually, no, I'm still at 4, so we can get gutsier.
Take care.
Well then.
You made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. Super late. What's up, Eddie? Out here, played forward gaming, rating with a party of 6. How was Disney Dreamlight Valley? I don't know if you kept that your whole time or if you changed it up. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Dan Garcia, aka Gameonysus, variety streamer here on Twitch. Also a game critic, consultant, podcaster, writer, all of that good stuff. And we're currently working through a Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. If you don't want spoilers, consider dropping a follow and coming back some other time. But we are, I think, like, we finished 4 dungeons total. But somehow we only we've played like 90 hours and have only finished 4, which is kind of crazy. But I do think that the back half is gonna just fly. Like, y'all have no idea. It's gonna be faster than we've ever seen this game happen. I'm worried about her. Just be like, oh, sure. I'm sure we'll be fine. Enjoying the expansion. Nice. Wait. Oh, yeah, that guy. Right. Man, we've got a lot of people here. Let's hit up this guy. We haven't talked to him in a while. And I feel like he'll have some good stuff. Stop at the shop. Sure. What characters do they add to the expansion?
Yeah.
Regardless of the weather outside, I gotta run the AC so my merch stays in good condition. If it's too cold for you, put a jacket on. You saw my message, right? I want to work. I gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area's marked. Well, just do some work around the shop till then. Sure. The park. It's not a bad idea. Sure. Not bad. It's easy to get here. A lot of open space. Yeah, this will do. Thanks for telling me about it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, see, I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exam a chance to relax.
Look.
Either way, thanks for today. What? I don't know that. Hello, police? I'll continue being flexible with our deal. I'll make sure you keep being useful for me. All right? Man, there's so much nature here. It must be really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you run into the most trouble. Hades, Flynn Rider, and... Is it Merida? Merida? I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it for future purposes. Swan boat.
Later.
Okay. Ooh. See you, kid. See that little fast forward? We're saving like dozens of seconds, guys. We'll say the end of August flew by.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Like Meredith. Okay, cool. I think this is a good spot to take our halfway point break. Just because it's also it seems like a good narrative place as well. We're gonna see what happens with Futaba. I mean, I assume like she gets up and saves the day, but we don't actually know. So hang tight and I'll be back in 10 minutes, maybe less. We'll see. So see you soon. All right, y'all, we are back, and I have a snack in hand because I feel like we're going to hit some cutscenes. This game is infamous for really long cutscenes. I don't know if it's just all Atlas games. It's like this game. It's not as crazy as Kojima's cutscenes, but like a lot of this game is you're just like watching a TV show. So boom.
Hey.
I can sense it. I can sense that shit's about to pop off. That's not how Futaba is, because that's what I really care about. And the second that I can, I'm putting down this controller and I'm picking up this cake and we're gonna hang out.
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
I'm just at the cafe with them at this point.
She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
Red flag for sure.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? Of course, sorry. Futaba?
Yo, what's up, Big Sluss Gaming? How's it going? Her outfit's so cute. I love her clothes.
Cold.
Huh?
I'm trying to get a picture of this outfit for my fucking
Can't sell
Pinterest board.
this.
Hold on.
Never mind that, but how did you get here?
Oh my god, I want to shout without the characters.
You okay?
Was that bad?
That's
Okay, I
not
think I
it.
might have got it. Ah. I mean, I can kind of still see the outfit. But it would be nice to get like an unobstructed one. Her outfit's so cute. Okay.
I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Damn.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
Okay, cool.
It's
Like trying so hard. I'm like,
21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
I'm just gonna let it ride because we already have the auto on. But as I predicted, a little cutscene time, perfect time for cake. Yes, this is still the same cheesecake from before. It's good until like December, but I'm gonna throw out whatever's left before Thanksgiving because we already have the fucking, what is it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The pumpkin pie. So like that's gonna replace
My
this
turn to
cheesecake.
help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something! Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
Me too. I enjoy seasonal foods.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
I did read that book on cleaning.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
That was nice of them.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is?
I don't like the fact that the shirt's like
It's so
Tetrisy.
clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true?
Damn.
Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them and some.
Nice. Boom. Got the fit. I'm sure there's probably gonna be even better screenshots than that. So cute.
Someone else handled my room. I don't understand.
Big pants,
but
small
this is
shirt.
good.
Best combo.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Do, do, do. So Futaba's awake? Awesome. Magic taken care of. She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. Okay, so why don't we all watch the news together? Okay. This toy's so cute. Okay, so it's Sunday evening.
Nice. Oh.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
There's a story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice. So, okay.
Wow.
His doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has the skill to back it up.
I see.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down, the only thing he cares about is treating his patients.
Well then.
Okay, bed. Bed. Your friends are here. Hurry down. I appreciate that they don't care that I'm not hanging out with them most of the time. Like, we're all buddies. Like, great.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Oh, no.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Nice.
What are you all smirking about?
Nothing.
Stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any
Can it?
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with him, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and
Oh, should the Green
order.
Party? No, okay.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree.
I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
Said,
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
We all knew he just didn't want to take a stance. You know what I mean? He was like, oh, I don't know.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Totally unrelated to any of this. Let me know in the chat, and just in general, I'm putting some feelers out. We're not close to finishing this game, so it's not like we're like super close. Though my light goal is to finish this by Q1, before the end of Q1 of 2025. Oh, excuse me. But then I want to know, what are y'all thinking for the next game? I do know that I want to, or I need to play a little bit of GTA 5. Because my brother raised the most money, and I agreed to play a day of GTA 5, which I've never played, which is crazy. I just missed it at the time and never went back for it. So we'll do that in January as well, at least for like a one-day thing. What's that long to beat on the GTA 5 story? It's probably like kind of long, right? Right. Well, I'm curious now. But yeah, trying to put feelers out for the next game I play.
Is there anything else you can remember?
Oh my god, Witcher 3? I don't know about that one. I don't know if I want to do another RPG
She is quite difficult.
so soon. That's why I also want to save Kingdom Hearts 2 for a little bit longer.
Come on, no fair.
Just a smidge.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
32 hours. I mean, compared to this, it's not much.
I've been thinking.
But 50
even if
or
Futaba is a
86 for
genius,
completionist kind of
Does
vibe.
she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, GTA 6 is going to sell like $1 bajillion, so it's kind of crazy. Also, chat says, finally, happy day. I finally finished Metaphor with 121 hours. And so now I'm rotting with Black Ops 6. Very valid.
Futaba,
Very
how
valid.
did you find out about us?
Too many RPGs back to back. It's bad for the soul.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
I know RPG heads are like, what do you mean? I love RPGs.
I refuse to answer.
After a while, it's a lot.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that depth.
That's a great idea!
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow.
Let me help as well.
Thanks. We can set a schedule.
Okay! Can I really...
Why me?
Cute. Dragon Age, my beloved.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train ride home. So there's like a train of hair attached to me. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. So thanks to Alibaba, you were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to a mere coincidence. Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I'm pretty sure I get it, but I don't think I get it. Sorry, it's the opposite. But I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Jumping up is gonna be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. That's so mean. Oh my god, this guy. I don't want to hear from him. He's the worst. Monday, hot night. I think Monday and Thursday are good, like, bathhouse. I was like, what? How do I say this word? Bathhouse times.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah. More nightmares. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation. Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
I don't want my bond with Igor to deepen. Ugh. Oh, I don't want to talk to you.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time to go, inmate.
Okay.
What do you just get scheduled for today, right? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Hey, Unlikely Nerd, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. This is Persona 5 Royal. And we are after, I think, the 4th palace. So if you don't want spoilers, hit follow and come back for a different game. But otherwise, that's what we're getting into. And it's very much life sim stuff, post-palace narrative stuff kind of going on. You want me here? Not LeBlanc's? It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up at Futaba's, whatever we're meeting at Futaba's. How was Belotro? Makoto's really going to, whatever. I did not read that well at all. We get the general vibe.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
One of my all-time favorite games.
Simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation.
Bladim's fine.
We're
Can't get
just
enough
going
of
to
it.
talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
Balatro might actually be my number 2. I don't
You know,
remember for my
things like
my
food
top
or the
10.
weather.
I forget if it's Balatro or
Let's begin
Metaphor.
with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Oh, excuse me. Big yawn.
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Oh, what's your
Getting
goatee?
Overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
She's so funny.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me?
This kid's also really funny. Toss between Infinite Wealth and Balatro for me. Haven't had a chance to play Metaphor. I think Infinite Wealth would be higher on my list if I'd played more of it. But without having played more of it, it's like, it's tough. Unlikely Nerd, I have a question for you. How much Infinite Wealth do you think is enough to give a good assessment of it? Like, I'm 20 or 30 hours in a Metaphor. Maybe more like 20. So not much. And I feel really good about, like, my assessment of the game, even though I haven't played, like, a lot of it. And I'm only a few hours in Infinite Wealth. So I'm thinking about putting a little bit more just to kind of, like, be able to rank it a little bit better. But then it's like, yeah, I'm curious if you have an opinion on that. I think those were costumes for P4 characters. Cute.
Of all people.
Oh, and then, shoot, I missed
Jeez, that's not a conversation.
someone mentioned that their goatee wasn't nominated. I might have missed it in the chat. I asked which game this was, and I don't know if you wrote that in the chat. Feel free to mention it again, because I think I missed it. I'm trying to pull up my other chat. /chat. Does it show me like history though? Oh, Nine Souls. Okay, Death Row. That's another one that I need to add to my list. Actually, I was gonna skip it because it's like very parry-y, and I'm like, I don't want to be parrying in this fucking game. But it's gotten so much hype, and everyone's like losing their mind over it. I'm like, you know what? Let me at least try it. But because I don't think I'll be able to play it, and that's why I'm like, what's the point of me starting this?
Anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
That's what I hear, but I still feel kind of like,
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet.
Don't set the bar so high!
Infinite Wealth can take a bit.
Can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things.
15 to
I've
20
worked tomorrow
hours.
to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Is there a story point or like a chapter point that you think is like a good chunk? I'm liking it. Like, there's no doubt that I like it. I just feel like I don't have a lot to say about it yet, and I would like to get more to say about it without actually having to beat it, because I don't think I have time to beat it. But I think I could make time to say a little more about it.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best.
Because I don't
if
have
you
like
didn't.
that much time in it, and it's in my top 10, but I'd like to be able to rank it more appropriately. I have it on the lower end just because I'm like, I don't really know, like, and it might stay also just more on the lower end. I don't know. Excuse me. I've still got a long way to go. Wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people so pumped. And they're talking about the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Oh my god, the fucking website. My show's website. News coverage has also been saying, yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We're getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take down Medjed doing? Dabachan? The Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. We just talked. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. See you tomorrow. Okay, hot night on Tuesday. Let's finish our movie. Finishing our movie. Oh. Actually, didn't we finish the movie? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll do that.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Excuse me. Doon, doon, doon,
You seem
doon.
surprisingly calm. There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here.
Oh my god, that shirt is so funny, but it's like so dorky.
Sorry, we're
The
late.
no
We
way
were buying stuff and I
Tetris
got
shirt.
a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
I love how much you love
You're gonna
snacks.
get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
19 hours into Dragon Age Railguard, enjoying it. Nice. Yeah, it seems cool.
Ah, shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep.
It's good. Almost great. Yeah, it seems solid.
Why are you wearing that?
Like, I enjoyed the time I spent with it, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I need to play this right the second.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
It's funny that they're talking about like her right in front of her.
I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect. It'll be good practice to...
Beep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to.
then it's all set.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Dun, 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 dun. And tomorrow night, if I can, I'll go to the... It's not... I keep wanting to say hot tub. The bathhouse. That's what it's called. Okay. Upper Bladers through the roof. This cute chick said she wants to go out with the Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? You're gonna say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next time we'll be practicing in front of people. Do it the whole time. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Thanks for the help. Dun, dun.
Okay.
Okay. Evening. I mean, what's going on my phone right now? Sure. Why not? Okay, do you want a promise? Sure.
I look forward to it. I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha ha ha. Useless. Awaken, dragon. Excuse me. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. It's hard for me to say a specific point. It's been a while. Also, in talking with friends about it, it seems like it is different times for different people. I'd say around chapter 4, that's when the story really ramps up. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. I might need to just let that one pass. Try to be better next year about keeping up with stuff. Oh, let me sit up a little bit more. Let's do the... I don't know why, because it's like we're just doing dialogue choices that don't even mean anything, but the sit up lean for the story. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change, huh? I find myself what the fuck? Hold on. I myself find it a bit, well, my father had me do image training exercise when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Oh. People think I'm weird or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself. Your positivity is a welcome relief. Maybe able to learn more from our matches than I thought. They packed so much into it. It can be hard if you get distracted by the Sujimon battles or the Animal Crossing Island sim. Yeah, no, it's fair. Just ranking up. Okay.
All right.
We'll do for today.
Oh.
Something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When's it coming up? When's it coming out? Yeah. Why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet. So, I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. It's so knowledgeable. Oh my gosh.
Until next time.
Okay, so now I think I need a new DVD.
Well then.
Cesar Futaba like come through the cafe or whatever.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard. Hey, are you all right?
The usual.
Just keep an eye on Futaba for...
You okay?
She a new part-timer?
She kind of reacts the way the cat does.
And smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, Bob?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd
Ew.
want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today.
Ugh.
Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did you... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee.
Oh, thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right. But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off.
Ugh.
Did anyone share information about real identities? Like hell we do that. Why the question? I heard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how'd it go today? I served coffee to customers. She was wearing a mask, though. So she showed up in front of customers with that thing on? Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. Then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Ooh. Mask aside, I think she's really built her confidence. I can go down to the place. Actually, I want to do a couple things because I'd like to get a new DVD.
What would you like?
I'll take this because I still am not maxed in guts. I don't know if the other one's proficiency or something else. Back to the bathhouse on a Thursday night, spending some money, hanging out on a Thursday night, taking a steam. Getting real clean. I know this isn't basically just an anime because they're gonna have a beach day in this game in like a day or two.
Well then.
I'm gonna check in with Makoto. we'll head over when we're done. Okay. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't take her into crowds like that, though. It'd be way too soon. Some addressing measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do it someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes, too. It'd probably pierce my head if I touched them. I've honestly considered the possibility of that as well. Not you too, Yusuke. This sounds fun. I want to join. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, on is cold to Ryushi. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? That's the cat. That's how the cat is. Bam, bam, bam,
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan. You don't have one. No. Okay. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time.
You know what'll happen if you try and look.
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing.
That's actually really funny.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting.
You need to stop fucking
Perhaps we
painting
should
people,
ask Makoto
dude. It's
about it.
super creepy. I mean, I don't want to be mean, but
I speak from a purely artistic.
Let it go. Okay.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going out.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories
oh,
for you guys.
he loves her. Oh. Okay, ready to hit the beach. I think I can. I started to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things and that matters have come down a bit more. Like what? The kind of breakdowns, the cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. I wonder who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need more to investigate. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night, Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
Just since it's raining, it can be an extra charm. Taking my little bath, my bathy bath. Bitch, don't worry about me. I got it. Don't you worry. The angles of everything are just like a little confusing.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let the steam burn me. Oh. It burns. It burns.
So what should we do today? Let's see. Want to eat together? You know.
That may be a good idea.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and...
I'd like to...
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for food.
Fine.
I want the same. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely.
No, not really. Honestly, Thanksgiving has like not fallen off,
We've
but
never had a lunch this lively.
you know, we've kind of not phoned it in, but because last year we went to see my aunt, which was fun. This year we're just chilling. We have a classic like turkey recipe that we make. Most people have a turkey recipe, but we're not doing a turkey this year. We're just gonna order food, and make a couple sides. So yeah, nothing particular. What about you, Starship, or just anyone else in chat? I am looking forward to taking Friday off, so that'll be fun. Okay, that's some Futaba tomorrow. I'm like, I don't want to full fast forward. I kind of want to just like get a glimpse. Okay, day after tomorrow.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now.
Okay.
Okay, still some. Again, the rain is gonna. We definitely watched the Thanksgiving parade. We usually get food from Cracker Barrel. Interesting. Yep, I put the parade up. Why not? Why not? Bitch, where? It's like so hard to read this section of the map. I'm going to New York to spend time with my brother and sister-in-law. Nice. Yeah, traveling for Thanksgiving is fun, but it's like it can be so expensive to do that. I'd like to do it maybe again next year though, or in 2 years or something. Like it's good to, you know, spend time with extended family when you can, but I was in your case immediate family, but yeah, 2 stats for 1 activity. This is like the payout of taking this hot bath during this time is just massive.
Okay.
La, la,
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice.
Go have fun and make up for the fireworks.
Firework?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned...
Fireworks.
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh.
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm McKee.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here,
Me,
Mr.
me, me,
Detective?
me.
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is one. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strong.
I already told her everything I know.
Oh no, that's not my intention.
Oh.
Nah, he's a
And
fucking
she-
snake.
Oh, you must be Wakabaishi.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Or Hermed, you get the fuck out.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go. Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. but I do quite well by myself these days.
Okay.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you.
You can't just write a diss track about a catchy.
Many kids
Dun
your
dun
age seem
dun
to be
dun
fans of
dun
the
dun
Phantom
dun
Thieves.
dun. Yeah, put the
Do you
Grams beat
like
on.
them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Is the persona non grata.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I'll just say I agree. I'll be nice.
I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Like, wow, I'm surprised I can have any thoughts while talking to you. That's crazy. Super crazy. Yeah, why would I want to spend time with this fucker for an extra 20 hours of this game? Fuck you. Fuck you, game. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, he's awful. He's terrible. He's good, and he got deals from the sales app. No, honestly, like, I need to start just saving up and, like, going ham on Black Friday. I feel like every year I'm like, it would have been good to do a lot of shopping during this time.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I ran into Mona on the way back, though.
That $35 Xbox controller is wild. What about y'all? Y'all hit up any deals?
She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go.
Sojiro, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
Right. Just be careful.
Picked up 2 of the 30th anniversary PlayStation controllers, but not deals though. Yeah, we got one of those as well. Sojiro cat person confirmed. Did you think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, beach tomorrow. Beach day. I do feel like some shit's gonna go down at this beach. It does feel like we're gonna have to like fight something, or I don't know. Let me also let's get some saves going on over here with the beach. This is a very suspicious beach day. Okay, nighttime. So let's just watch a movie. There's some ickiness this beach day. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Please. Please. Okay. Beach day, beach day. I got the expansion card for my Xbox. Nice. Nothing like expanding that memory. It's so freeing just to have expanded storage.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip.
Right. Sorry.
Really?
I just have to let it go.
That storage is more expensive on the Xbox than the PS5. I feel like it was at least like $100 to get like some good PS5 storage upgrades, but I forget how much I paid for my card. I noticed that. It's so fucking crowded. I haven't been to the beach in a long time.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
This one's just plug and play. Oh my god. Why does every beach day have like a more like bikini style outfit, and then the ones with the little like frilly bottom pieces? Cause what's her name? Why am I blanking on her name? What's her fucking face from Final Fantasy? She has like also like a frilly outfit option. Okay, her outfit's cute. Era, thank you. Oh my god. Are those just like really popular? Like, because I never see those like in the US really. Yeah, her outfit's cute. Maybe it's an anime thing? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
Bro, I can't imagine eating that hot ass soup.
Flavor. Yet how does it taste?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
I think it's a common style for Japanese bikinis because I've seen it pop up in Japanese movies and TV shows.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it! I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too? No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way.
Oh my god. I also love that he's just like in a fucking hoodie. Like, that's wild.
Because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal, you know.
No facts.
Ann made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give.
Very well. Let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry.
Okay, what the fuck is this cat gonna do if you get robbed? The cat's out here looking at like 5 other fucking wallets. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be awful. No, 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 no. Abort, abort. Why are this model just like a copy paste? It'd be funny if she like went to just swim away. Yeah, do the same thing in Persona 3. Just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet.
Did someone follow us here?
Really?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself. And he's already got his own little entourage.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Oh god, this. I'm
Sometimes we just gotta
scared.
get out of the city, forget the nightlife,
No.
breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. You'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy.
No.
Why is the music so dramatic? Honestly, that could have been a lot worse.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
But I'm ready for this day to be over. What the fuck? Bro.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so
The intense music for the gay panic scene. No facts. Like.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
Apology. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Ugh.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
The Yusuke lobsters really helped.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people.
Ew.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creep. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
It is funny though that they're like, oh yeah, you know, but they were also just pestering women at the beach. It's like, do they not? Nothing's going through their little skulls there. Frontal lobe not developed. They're like, oh my god, like, I can't believe these random men were like pestering you. That's crazy.
Where are Futaba and...
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them?
Enough of your vile postulations.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Okay, cute. I'm still a little scared, but that was mostly cute.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
The sunset, it reminds me of my mom.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed, that's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her note.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse.
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge...
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thief, but I overheard you accidentally.
Overheard? Ah, the bug.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guy. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Right before my mom died, she...
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, and she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you look?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave
leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull.
This is like the only security they have in this whole like
And I'm Fox.
process.
In Futaba. Hacker wouldn't be right.
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her super lame?
Do you have any good ideas for
I'll curse you. What would you want it? Oracle. With my...
Sounds great.
Futaba will be Oracle.
Same goes to you. Should we get going then? Let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
I think I had too much
whether
coffee.
they're connected to us or not.
Just a smidge.
Hey.
How'd it go, Futaba? We here company the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Okay, especially because they might be the one who got Futaba's mom killed. To be honest, I had considered the idea they might be behind the rumored psychotic breaks, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Telling you that they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That was happening when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav, that is true. I wonder why this thing exists. There was a man in my dreams. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal's using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No. I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys to the path of victory. Guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Here, you can rely on me. Awesome. You're more reliable than Mona.
You always find the...
Oh my gosh. Actually, now I want to look. I feel bad for them. The old couple is afraid of the threats. They don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is some dude or whatever. Just hearing from that guy. I know it's like for metaverse stuff, but just like, I don't want to hear from you. How about a match? It's Monday, so I do feel like I should be taking this bath because I get additional stats on like Monday and Thursday, and also when it rains. So I think we're just gonna keep sticking with bath time. More bath time.
Like, could we all meet up? Ah, sweet.
That worried tone.
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
You're doing great on stats so far,
I
right?
actually called it.
For this far in. Yeah, I've been like spending so much time doing so much shit.
You gotta be. Might as well get some.
Okay, I do have a question though. I don't know if y'all would know the answer to this. Oh shit. What is this? What the fuck? Ew. Hold on, do I get to kill Morgana? Oh my god.
That black thing was me? That can't be true. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I?
Bro, that blanket doesn't cover shit. Why would you have it that way? Also, one of the only video game characters to actually be under a blanket. Apparently, I heard that's really hard to animate.
My sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like
not having the blanket cover you?
But hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird
82 at night and there's no AC? Oh, okay. I mean, like, I just stick my leg out, which is weird. I think they have a water heated pad on the floor at the foot of the bed. You know what's funny? I actually sleep with a heat pad also, either at my feet, or if my back is sore that day, I'll put it on my back. I started doing that like a few months ago. It's been awesome. If I get hot at night and I have a blanket on, I'll just kick one of my legs out, then like leave, just to have like the half over. What turned out to be some weird. Oh, is this a confession?
Hell no, it's just
no. Okay, sorry, I am.
If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, it's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Bro, with what money? What?
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
I'm shocked it's that high because I don't talk to Morgana at all.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
So what I was gonna ask is, I don't know if y'all know any of this, but how close or far am I from like, I kind of want to stop before starting like the next kind of thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Not even thing, but Morgana's rank is linked to story progression. Okay, cool. Yeah, like not thick, but like I guess I don't want like I don't want to like pursue my next target yet, kind of thing. Like I want to ideally stop right up like to that point. Yeah, ideally like right before I have to identify my next target. I know we already got insight into the next target via the fact that we're technically playing a flashback in this game, but because I have about like 30 minutes of time I could play still. Because, you know, I make my own like schedule. But I'm like, how close to like the next kind of big beat am I?
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry. Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you...
Boss! Oh,
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet?
About that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there.
Yeah, Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa's?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public. At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes.
Yeah, I don't know.
And if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether
Is
it's
it-
true or not, such behavior is
Are they trying to say, like, if you're an honor student who isn't, like, being dope enough that you're no longer have the honor student status? Is that more what they mean?
extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Dun, 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 dun.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them close. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy.
Man, it's hot.
Sure. Oh, let's talk about Phantom Thieves. Starting to give me a headache. Okay, so Memento's opening up.
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about Memento.
Oh, one way for us to find out. Hey, Mementos vibes. Sure. Okay, so Tuesday. Yeah, like how close to the next big story beat am I? Because I feel like I'd like to end like kind of right before then, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I can figure that out. Without also like spoiling the game for myself kind of vibe. School starts in, okay, you're gonna check, great. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm thinking of like ending right before school starts in not October. August has 31 days, right? You convinced me. I'm buying Persona 5 Royal on PS5. You make it look so fun. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's been cool. Today was kind of like a slower day. I do think maybe the way I play isn't the most exciting in the sense that it's divvied up by like a lot of combat and then like a lot of life sim, and I kind of have them as big separate chunks, but yeah, I don't mind the two like different paces. It is fun to mix and match them sometimes, but I do like knocking out the combat. And I could go to Mementos soon, but I'm kind of like feeling lazy for Mementos right now. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, but like there's 31 days. Does school start in September? Maybe just do tomorrow. But is it one of those things too where like, I feel like sometimes stuff auto like advances kind of vibe, so I don't know. Let me just save for now. Oh my god, we're almost at 90 hours. We're 5 minutes away from 90 hours. So we'll definitely get to the 90 today, just for the vibes. And yeah, because I feel like I can probably get to tomorrow evening. and then end the game there. And I think that seems like a safe like stopping point. Okay, cool. So I can do tomorrow then, yeah? It seems like I'd be able to do tomorrow. Ugh, Mishima. Ugh, catchy. Oh yeah, back to Sujiro. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. I forgot if I finished. Did I finish this movie yet?
Oh.
Yeah, let's just finish this movie.
Where's the manuscript?
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this... Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If... This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skill. What's up?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Oh, yay.
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat.
Oh, for sure.
Not only can Futaba go out now.
What's up, P.S.
but
Witch?
your
How's it
summer
going?
break's almost over. We gotta do something.
Yay. I'm finally part of the family.
You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Can the cat join us?
Wait. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this?
So, how is it? Good? Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Such a little kid. Oh my god, she's really just dogging it.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories.
I forget, did he date her mom? I don't remember.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the...
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I
They were
got
friends
into
and
middle
coworkers.
school,
Okay.
My mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty
So
tuna?
$785? I had to do the conversion. No fucking way. No, I have too many zeros, right? Oh no, $78? No, he said 120,000.
So that's why.
No fucking way. Bitch, $785? That's actually like insane. Like oh my god, I'm like no. Bitch, that's actually crazy. Well, let me think. What's my biggest food bill? I had a really bougie meal in Vegas. Maybe that was... No, I still don't think that was that much. Jeez. Obviously, like, not just for myself, but... I had to grab my phone. Okay, let's see. Just for like the end of the summer? There's a summer every year. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That is still more expensive than like the most expensive meal I've ever had in my entire life. Like, that is crazy. I've never spent that much money on food. Man, that's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of fucking money. Now, granted, he did feed 3 people, so it's like, I guess if you went to like a really expensive place and there were 3 people, yes. And the bill I looked at was only 2 people, so it's like, okay, like I guess like if I ate with 3 people at that restaurant, maybe it would have been that much. But also like, jeez, that's so much fucking money, bro. That's so much money. That's so much money. Anyway, I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game. I'm just gonna do loan. Do you think it'd help? Of course.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? We'd better get over.
Time to dash.
All right.
Jeez, man, what a fucking bill. And you're saying it was a worse rate back then, so.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here?
Are you all by yourself?
Oh.
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home?
That looks bad. Yeah.
Well, huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl? You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble...
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
We were Moro, what?
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by my...
Futaba...
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Please, I'll try and get better at navigation if you... For reals?
Oh, they're suckerfish. Okay. I think I'm hoping they don't automatically put me tomorrow.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am
thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become
Yeah, sure. Hermit, yay.
All right.
So Futaba's Hermit. Let me add this to my notes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Where?
Futaba.
Game.
Oh my god, there's too many people.
Bawling your eyes out just a second ago.
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed.
Oh, she's Ichiban. She's left as a JRPG. Fuck, don't put me to sleep automatically. No, no, no. No, no, no. They won't let me save. No. 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 Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Okay, I hate this guy. Yeah, I hate that guy. Okay. Boom, y'all. We officially hit the 90-hour mark in Persona 5 Royal. Whew, I think the most time I've ever played a game is like 100+ hours Breath of the Wild. But even then, I don't think it's like that crazy. Like, this is going to exceed that by a lot. Whew. Oh my gosh. I do think the second half of this game is going a lot faster than the first half. I think it was a lot of like me like figuring stuff out. Oh my god, the rebirth hour count. That's a great question. Oh, actually, I might be able to see. Yeah, let me just... Okay, I saved. So yeah, we're okay because I saved. Yeah, okay because I saved. Oh, let's just go to my profile. Games. 87 hours. Though it probably wasn't actually 87 hours, probably like a little bit less. Because like the PlayStation clock is always like different than the not PlayStation clock. Like this says 98 hours, but my game hour is like 90. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the chonky boy. But yeah, y'all, that was the Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. Don't leave yet though. We are going to, let me close the console down because 8 hours Persona 5. Yeah, exactly. Just 8 are from just the main menus alone for sure. Just like adding up over time slowly. For sake of simplicity, no best of watch this week. Taking Friday off for the Thanksgiving holiday, but check out my YouTube channel because I do have the VODs all there and up to date if you missed out on any of them, especially because the Persona VODs I cannot save on Twitch because of copyright issues with like the game music or whatever. So yeah, check that out. I'm on socials on Blue Sky and all that. I will be on Min-Max this week, so that's cool. That's something that we got going on. And I think I'm doing a bonus piece of content tomorrow, but more on that later. Also have Indie Council. I also have my podcast with Isaiah, the Gangcast. I'm going to start promoting that more heavily. So that's that bit. Before we do our raid, I do want to give a shout out to, let me see. All of y'all viewing, following, subbing, moderating, and of course my sponsors over on Patreon. You too can join over on patreon.com/Gameonysus with rewards as low as the $1 tier, all the way up to the $25 tier, like my sponsors. Who am I talking about? Exactly, the gang. I'm talking about Nina McKee, Kevin Fair, and I'm talking about folks such as Spencer Icasiano, Randleton, and Patrick Schweigert. Thank you for helping me do what I do when I do what I do.